Hey, how's it going? It's October, so that means more Castlevania goodness. So I'm going to start off with Castlevania 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's get right into it. I have it. I had it paused right here. The game started because if I don't, sometimes I let the demo run, and then there's a sound glitch to where there won't be any music in during the first level. So we don't want that because the music's one of the best things. Let's do it. Might be a little rusty. We'll see how this goes. Oh, right up here, there's something that I didn't know for the longest time. Oh, I missed it. But if you jump at the right time right there, you get to the other side, and there's a treasure that will come up. Just extra points, but I never knew about that. So as with Castlevania, these candles drop things for points, or sub-weapons, or hearts. And most games, hearts are, I've said this before, but hearts are health, and this, they're not. They're basically ammunition for your sub-weapons. Oops. There you go. Main character of this game is Simon Belmont. I think in the Japanese version it's Belmondo or something like that. He's got his trusty vampire killer whip. It can be upgraded twice to a chain whip with like a morning star on the end of it. As you can see. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden things. Walls you can break. Find some wall meat. I think the instruction manual of the first this game it says they're pork chops, but they kind of look like chicken. I don't know. Don't look like a pork chop. Just call it wall meat. There's a little hidden thing there. Get some more points. This game's pretty difficult, but one of the major things that make it difficult is that when you get hit, you get knocked back. So if you're near a pit or something, you'll get knocked into it and instant death. Always enjoyed this game. First time I played it. I thought it was kind of interesting because I wasn't used to this kind of game. I thought it was cool, the monsters, everything. Vampires, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster. It's probably the only time you see me use the axes. I don't really like them. All I do is go in arc. Ah, stupid stairs. Another enemy, stairs. Alright. First boss down. Is there 5 more to go? Oh, something like that. Got Medusa. Mummies. What's after mummies? Igor and Frankenstein's monster. Death, and then Dracula. This sub-weapon basically acts like a boomerang, but it's called cross, I believe. Oh, he's just called a boomerang. Earlier I had holy water for a while, and that's very useful, especially on some of these bosses. Other than that, I think the best is the cross boomerang. Daggers are useless. I don't like them. They just go in a straight line and they're weaker than everything else. Alright, here's our enemy we all hate, Medusa heads. They tend to knock us over edges easily. Oh, I missed them. Don't want the daggers. They suck. I was watching some streamers, they were playing this. They were having trouble with the level with has Frankenstein's monster and Igor is the boss. They finally got it though. With someone that had never played the game before. It's always cool to watch people play that have, oh, shouldn't have done that. I got busy talking. Oh well. This sub-weapon stopwatch, it works on enemy, like regular enemies, and I think the only boss it works on is Medusa. Other than that, it's kind of meh. It'll save you in some instances where if you're not sure how things are going, you can stop the enemy so you can get through without getting killed or knocked over. So it's helpful. Not necessary. Oops. Like there, see, I could have just went through instead of pressing my luck. But I wanted the holy water. Oh, that's right, there's a double right here. I can throw two sub-weapons at once. Yeah, you gotta hit those guys 6 times. Oh, see, that did that. There's a trick that speedrunners do. So if you're hitting an enemy while you take damage, it does a tremendous amount of damage to the enemy. A lot of speedrunners use that to kill bosses and stuff. And this is definitely not going to be a speedrun. Just have fun. Playing some Castlevania. There's Medusa. Yeah, holy water takes her out pretty quick. Alright. Another boss down. On the path to Dracula. So as far as the story goes, there's the Belmont family that are vampire hunters. They go around, ridding the land of evil and whatnot. But I guess every 100 years, Dracula gets his power back and he comes back, so they go out there to get him. So that's basically the premise of what we're doing here. We take out Dracula, Prince of Darkness. Good versus evil. I love this music. Good stuff. Stupid birds. I hate these things too. They like to knock you over the edge. Damage boost. That's another thing that speedrunners will use, damage boost, because when you get hit forward, you get slightly faster, so they use that to bump them forward a few frames. Normally, in this section, if you just run, just keep going and go up the stairs, you won't get hit. But sometimes you'll get hit by this guy. Yeah. Whatever. And then the second candle is stopwatch. So if you want a stopwatch, there it is, but I don't want it. This section can be pretty difficult. There's lots of pits. Easy to get knocked off. And those, if you're too close, you don't time your hits right, you're knocked off the edge. There's another section like that up here too. Heads. Good. that right there. This candle is a dagger. I don't want it. Some wall meat there. Crap. There we go. That's what I wanted to put them together. That's it. Burn them. Get some water. Alright, this next stage is at the end of it is, I believe, Igor and Frankenstein's monster. And this one can be difficult. A lot of people when they first play this game, they die a lot here. It's kind of tricky. There's bats. It's usually the bats that kill you. Speak of the devil. Yeah, those mer people can get you too. That was not good. Oh! I was gonna make it for a second. Nope. Denied. Yeah, it's just really easy for stuff like that to happen. This section. Oh, come on! What was that? I got robbed there. Holy water. Yeah, we'll wait for the next go around. I'm jumping here to try to get the bat to come high. Yeah, it's easier to dodge it if you want to. The bat's up higher. Oh wait. You do it where I was ducking, you do have to duck there. If not, you'll get scraped off into the water. This section can cause people trouble too, the first time they come across it. You want to use the stopwatch here to stop these things, but it's not. Just wait for them to drop and then hit them from smack. Just keep up with it, it's pretty easy. Only drawback is if they drop another sub-weapon that you don't want, because it's hard to, if you're moving like this, it's hard to see what's there and you might accidentally pick it up. Oh, invincibility. Nice. Up here there's like a skeletal serpent or whatever. And you don't have to kill it, you can just keep running, you can run past it, but I try to kill it so I can see if I can get an upgrade for my sub-weapon, so I get a multiplier. We should get a multiplier here pretty quick. And I think the second candle in here is a dagger, I don't want that. Skip that. There's our multiplier. And also right here is wall meat. We're almost to the boss. One more skeletal serpent. There you go, triple. Excellent. Now we can throw 3 holy water. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, holy water's a little overpowered. A lot of these bosses. We'll probably use that one more boss. I'll use that against death. If I can get the timing right, it takes him out really easy as well. I want to try to get through this without having to use a continue. It'd be nice to not do without dying, but I already died twice, so that ain't gonna happen. Take that, flea men. Ha, take that. hardest section of the game is coming up here. Right before the boss. It's up here a little ways, but there's axe guys and Medusa heads and all kinds of craziness. But holy water helps a lot. Still a few more sections to go before we get there. Some more wall meat right here. Little axe knife. And a lot of times, or most of the time when they die, they will drop that larger heart. You get more ammunition that way. Usually the little hearts, you only get one. I think you get three to five on those. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Got 5, okay. Red skeletons, you can knock them down, they'll keep getting up. In later games, there's a, I think it's the first one's Rondo of Blood, where you get powers or an item that allows you to kill those. Up here in this wall, it's a multiplier. If you have it, if you're not full all the way, but if you are, then you just get that little heart. That's crazy how much I remember of this. I play at least once a year. Fun games, I like them. Music, atmosphere, monsters, Dracula. Good Halloween fair. Five, 6. That candle right there is the boomerang. We're not gonna get it. Let's get some hearts. And over here in this wall, there's some wall meat. The water helps so much through here. Now, if I don't mess this up, there you go. Normally, if you wait a split second longer, the Grim Reaper will throw out these scythes. There's like 3 of them, I believe. And they start at different points of the screen, and they come flying at you. It can be a mess. If you do that, it's cake. The hardest way to beat him is just with your whip. That's really hard. You got to move around, smack the scythes, smack him. Man, it's difficult. I've only done it once. Very hard. So when I was sick one time, I had nothing else to do, so I'm going to try to do this, and I did it. Man, it took forever. This is another level that's hard. It's easy to get knocked off, especially right here. And up here's another section. Ah, oh good, it knocked me over. Way stupid bats. I guess in the instruction manual, those are called vampire bats. Oh, extra life. So that noise was. Shoot, see if I can do this. I want to get up to the Dracula section. I only have half health, that's 2 hits. Ah, snap. Stupid skeleton. Darn. No. Shoot, only 3 hits left. Yeah, once you get further in, each hit takes away 4 of those little sections of life. So you only have 16 of those, so you only have 4 hits total when you're dead. Early on, you're only getting, when you get hit, you're only taking 2. Crap. No! Go, go, go! Ah. This part sucks. Oh. Sometimes I can get through here with no sweat, but up here there's a stopwatch, and it'll help out with those birds that drop the flea men. It's kind of beneficial to use it. I thought there was another stopwatch up here. Maybe not. At least you can't get knocked off when you're on the steps. Ah, darn it. No! We'll get this. The screen after that is you're in the Dracula section, where if you die, you'll always be there right before Dracula. That would be useful to get one of those. Right here. Ah, this guy sucks. Yes. Oh, it's after this section. That was weird. Thought I was gonna mess up or something. And right here, so we only have a few hearts. You want that weapon. And then I'm gonna do a little grind in here. Get some hearts. Try to get the power up the sub-weapon. So I can do 3 of them. I like this music. Get up around 50 or 60 hearts. Make sure I have both multipliers. Triple boomerang. There's double. It'd be cool if when you jumped up and grabbed your boomerang after you throw it, if you got the heart back. That'd be awesome. But it's not the case. Should get triple on this next run. And we'll head in. Hopefully I can remember how to do this. I think I have to jump over his fireballs. He'll throw 3 fireballs. I think I jump over him and hit him in the head. We'll see if that's the way you do it or not. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, I missed. I missed again, a little bit late. There we go. trying to do that. Just got killed there. Shoot! Oh, that's it. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, we gotta get this time, we're gonna have to use continue. I don't want that. Yeah, sometimes you don't hit the controller right when you're trying to go down the stairs, you'll fall off. It sucks. Hopefully we don't get to see that. That'd be bad. There's two forms of Dracula. So we do that one, and then it turns into this big blue demon. Sorry if it's spoiling it for you. This game's been out for, what, 30 years now? 25? I don't know. Let's give it at least 50. There's holy water here, and it's actually very useful on the second form, but I don't use it. Screwed that up. Darn it. Wow. Ooh, that was close. There, knocked his head to the moon. Oh, I cut it. Well, so much for not continuing. If I wouldn't have got hit that other time, I had one hit left. Should I try it with the holy water? hearts, and more hearts. Let me move something around real quick. There we go. That's comfortable. Almost there, almost there. Why did they do that? All I need to do is hit him with the whip. Alright. If I die this time, I'll try the... Oh. Damn it. Wish I had a slide move. You just slide under there. If you have the holy water, it'll freeze him, so you can just freeze him there and just wail away on him. We'll try that this time. That suck if I have to do 2 continues. Probably get 40 or so, I don't know. Ah, my hand's falling asleep. Alright. I should have smacked him. Screwed that up. Almost screwed that up. Damn it. Getting ahead of myself. Alright, we got this. Alright. There we go. That's Castlevania 1. Dracula has been defeated. I guess I should play more often if I want to try to do it without dying. These end credits are kind of interesting. So we see the Castlevania crumble, and then directed by Trans Fisher. These are all just plays on different horror movie producers or directors, actors. Christopher B, like Christopher Lee, played Dracula a few times. Good stuff. It's a great game. I'll play through probably a few Castlevania games during the month of October. I'll try to get videos of the ones I can. And then later on in the month, they're releasing a version on the PS4 it's called Castlevania Requiem or something like that. But it has Dracula X, Rondo of Blood, and Symphony of the Night. So that'd be kind of cool. But thanks for watching. See you next time.